annual Southern Classic Brahman F1 sale. What an opportunity each and every one of you has today. These consigners put together a really, really good set of cattle back there from top to bottom, guys. There's truly something in this sale for everyone. I'd like to welcome everyone from far and near. If you do not have a buyer's number, we will be using buyer numbers today. Keep that in mind. We will be using buyer numbers today. We'll also be selling some on the internet here with Best Cattle Sales. So the internet is a little bit slow, guys, so we may give them just a little bit extra time to bid. If we get somebody hooked up online, we're going to give them just a little extra opportunity to bid online that way. We will be selling. In a sale order. If you did not pick up a sale order, there's one at the front office there as well. I'd like to introduce my staff, I guess, before we get started with the awards. Ringside today, we're going to have Mr. Seth Maxey with Magnolia Livestock. He'll be catching your bids. We've also got Mr. Stephen Bell from the Mississippi Cattle Magazine. He'll be catching your bids. We got Mrs. Vicki Lambert up here with Best Cattle Sales. Matt, most of you know him. He'll be talking our cattle today. With that, I'd like to say a big thank you to the entire staff here at Southeast Mississippi Livestock. The hospitality, I've been here since Tuesday, and the hospitality's been second to none. Anything we've asked for, we've gotten, and we sure appreciate the staff here. Barry and the crew has done a phenomenal job. Would also like to thank Tyler Cole and Bo Chitty Cattle last night for having the crawfish bowl that we had over here last night. Those of you that made it out to that. That was a pretty good little deal last night. Biggest crawfish I ever saw. I tell you, it looks like a baby lobster. I don't know. But with that being said, I'm going to ask Mr. Mike Mitchell if he'll come down front. He's already down front. Got some awards we got to give away. We kind of like to showcase what we feel like here. The judges feel like is the topper end quality. We break it down into categories. Registered Brahman, you have an open, a bred, a pair, and a bull. The F1s, you have an open, bred, and pair pin. So with that said, this year's Grand Champion Open Brahman female is going to come from Smith Brahmans. Jason Smith. I don't see Jason. Is he in here? He's right here. Jason Smith, you won the Grand Champion Open Brahman female this year, buddy. Congratulations. Give Jason a good hand. Be careful, them two mugs up there will break that. I can't. All right. The next category the judges looked at was the registered bred champion. This year's registered bred champion is going to go to Dixie Cattle. Dan and Stacy registered Dixie Cattle out of Florida. Congratulations, guys. I knew you were going to say, oh, you aren't going to walk far enough now. Wait on down. Pop it down and around along the way. Congratulations, guys. All right. The next category is going to be the registered Brahman Grand Champion pair. And that registered Brahman Grand Champion pair is going to go to Smith Brahmans, Jason Smith. I should just let you sit up there, but I like to see you sweat along. All right, moving on to the F1 category. This year's recipient of the Grand Champion Open Pin of F1 cattle is going to go to Asa Lee of Lee Cattle Company. You just fly out of there. I figured you could do it.
Should I post all of them?
Oh, that'll be all right. I'll go back to the book. I'll go back to the book. My bad, I'm sorry.
So you just have aces on
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, you just worry about getting bids out the ground. Don't worry about talking about it.
I got it.
All right, I'll go back to the bull. My bad. I really wanted to get Asa kind of up and back so he could be back in the back. All right, this year's Grand Champion bull is going to go to Randy Murray out of Texas.
I don't have that
He's coming down the steps.
I'm just adding some phone numbers.
Just in case.
The
Grand champion bred heifers is going to go to Scott Kirksey.
He's got on the blue collar, she's got
Baseball cap.
sunglasses on her, like an orange shirt. Hey, look at the back row. You see how it's laying in the line? Alright, so the guy next to him in the blue shirt, that's his.
All right. Final category this year's grand champion pairs is going to go to Jay Hoover. Jay in here? He's not here. Okay. Seth, stand in for Jay and get your picture made. Mike, you just stand in for Jay and get your picture made.
Tyler's sitting on the front row.
Tyler, you want to stand in for Jay and get your picture made? He's sitting right here. All right. Well, that's it, guys. I believe we're ready to get into the sale right here today, guys. And again, we want to welcome you. If you have not got a buyer's number, please make sure you do get one. We're going to try to make this as snappy and as speedy as possible because a lot of you guys have traveled a long ways. And we want to make sure to get you in and get you out of here, guys. So if y'all will bid right up to me, we'll be able to sell them right on out to you, and we'll be able to move right on out the door. But you got to bid right on up so we can get them right on out the door. What we like to do, guys, we like to sell the lot. A lot is what we call it, the full page inside front cover ad right there. Tyler Coyle Boat Chip Cattle bought it last year, guys. That's what we're going to be selling. What that is, it kind of cuts the cost of the catalogs, the print, the cost of this sale, to keep our commission low at these sales. We try to keep our commission as low as possible to help you in the long run. That's what we're trying to do right here. But we're going to be mailed out to approximately 500 or so people, and no telling how many folks is going to be seeing it online and things like that.
I think you covered it. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lot number 8 is what we're selling, ladies and gentlemen. Live here, 1,000, 5, 600, 700. Good sale of it. 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good 12, 12. We'll never be down 12. Let it hear maybe 12. 12, 13, 13, 14. 14, 15, 116, 16, 116, 15, 16, 100, 15, 16, 16, 15, 16, $1,600. So $1,500. Both Chevy cows that we got for you. You just put it on 2532, 2532. All right, we're going to sell the same deal. This will be the inside back cover of the ad. Inside back cover of the ad right there. All right, inside back cover is what we're going to be selling. Here down for the same deal. Here down for 1,100. Let's see. 5, 600. Wood 5, 6, 600, 6, 7, 700, 7. Let's sell it for 8. Here coming on 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, sold today, $100 on it, and charge it off to CBA, Carolina's Brahman Breeders Association.
okay. I'm not seeing that.
All right, Matt, we're going to sell Lot C right here, Lot C.
All right, Lot C is going to be a semen package on Mr. V8 347/8. This is a noble son owned by Lee's Cattle Company. He's the own son of Mr. V8 458/7, who's produced champions all over the world. The cow family goes back to a Charlie Jazz cow who is still in production at 16 years of age. Longevity bred in these cattle, and especially this bloodline. Really good, noble son.
All right.
Be 5 times the money.
Yep, 5 times the money, and what we're gonna do, the first 5 straws is gonna go to, the benefit of the Mississippi Junior Brahman Association. Their little show that they have up the road up there, guys, all the proceeds of this is gonna go to help flip the bill of their show right there, guys. So it's gonna be 5 times the money on lot C right here, 5 times your bid on good semen right here.
For the children.
You bet for the kids, help all you can, come on. Here $500 straw, with $500, 300, what 3, 300, 250, 250, 250, this for the kids now, come on, 250, 150, 200, what 200, $100 straw, and high, $100 here, high, $100 quarter, high, $150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 100 high, quarter, be high, so $120 a straw, $125 better on. I can't see it. 2555, 125 a straw, 2555. Now the next deal is going to be lot CC. This is going to go to Lee Cattle Company. This will go to the expense that they got in collecting that bull. Lee Cattle Company. All right, $200 on $200, what 50, 75, what 50 here, 75, 50 do it, 50 now, 75, 75, what 75, 75, sold $50, same old, put it on 25, 55.
Yes. 5 times. 5 times the money.
What do I need to know? Anything?
What was the number?
25, 55. All right, lot D, we next, lot D.
All right, lot D is gonna be from Boat Cheetah Cattle. It's gonna be pick of the bull calves. You get to pick any bull calf out of their 2021 calf crop that is sired by JDH 840, the graduate, the national champion bull that Boat Cheetah Cattle owns with Hudgens. Really well-bred opportunity here. Could be any of Tyler's expensive, nice donor cows from V8 and Hudgens and all other operations. And we're looking at pick of the 2021 bull calves sired by JDH 840, the graduate. Tyler, about how many bull calves that to look at?
25, 20 or 25?
About 20, 25 bull calves to look through.
Well, right. Guys, not an opportunity like this comes every day right here, guys. Here we go. Lot D. High five. Here, five. Here, 10,000. 5,000. 5,500. Whoop, 5. 55. 3,000. 3,500. With 35. That boy. What boy? 45. 5. What 5? 5,000. What 5? 55. 5. 6,000. What 6,500. 7. What 7? 7. 7. What's 7 be? 7,000. 65. 7. What's 7 be? 65. 7. What's 7 be? 7. So 60. $500 on 60. $500 on. Put a buyer 25.54.
We're gonna do internet. I'm burning through this. Okay.
Lot F. Lot E is out, we're going to lot F. Lot F.
But you can't.
All right.
So I have 7 on
Lot F is going to be an embryo package from Boat Cheetah Cattle. The sire on these embryos is going to be the international champion JDH Carew Manso 800, who's sired international champions all over the world, including the great Mr. V8 380 over 6, and many other champions for breeders everywhere. This bull is one of the hottest Brahman bulls that has ever been, and he's got over 1,700 registered progeny in the breed. The dam to these embryos is going to be the Miss V8 136 over 7. (136) is going to be a super stroke Liberty bred female who's going to be out of the register renowned JDH Waterman, who's the dam of the international champion 844 over 7. This is going to be lot F. Sire to these embryos is JDH Carew Manso 800. The dam is Miss V8 136 over 7, a super stroke Liberty cow, 3 times the money.
You bet. 3 times your bid right here, and you can get the embryos today if you have your tank. They are sitting right outside. So if you have your tank here today, you can get those embryos right here today. They are in a tank sitting outside, guys. 3 times the money right here on the good embryos right here. 2,500. With 2,500. 2,000. What 2,000. What 500. 600. What 800. What 10? Every 10, you got the money. 10, 11. We live 11. We sold $1,000 on $1,000 on
2602.
2605. 2602.
Yes, sir.
Give me like that. So we're going lot 2 next, right?
Yeah.
What do you get? That's what you said, right?
Yes, ma'am. Lot 2 will be next. Lot 2.
All right, lot 2 is going to be from Boca Chica cattle. This is going to be a haltered heifer who is sired by
Oh, yeah.
the graduate, JDH 840, out of the Avery daughter from me, from V8, Miss V8 640 over 7. This is going to be an excellent combination of pedigrees from 2 of the biggest ranchers in the country, and put together here for you by Boca Chica cattle. Super gentle, October baby. Can't ask for a better pedigree, can't ask for a more gentle heifer.
Did a good job with the Colonel itself.
You bet. Right here, guys. Lot number 2. Right here, 10. That's 335. 11,000. We'll level it in 11,000. We'll level it in 11 fire. 11. Sold her 10,500. That is buyers at 25.30. Thank you. 10,500. 25.30.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we're going to be moving right along, guys. 5 minute, 55, 3, 35, 30, and 3 minute, 35, 4, 45, 45, and 45, 45, 5,000, with 5, 5,500, 5,500, 55, 52, 50, now 5, 5,500, 55, now 57 house, 57 house, 57 tattoos, 57 now 6,000, good 6, 6 down, good 6 down, you'll kick yourself just like you did last year on the same situation. 6,000, 6 down, 6. Sold her $5,750, put it on buyer, 25, 59.
25.59.
10 and 12 will be next.
57.50.
Yes, 10 and 12 will be next.
All right, standing in front of us in the ring is going to be
25,
choice
59.
or both on 10 and 12. 10 is going to be, they're both coming to us from Walker.